Hello and welcome to Old Lady Plays. I'm Kate, the Old Lady, and this is the 1914 project, episode 14 of an alternate history save. So here we are in Austria-Hungary again, and we are with TSV Hartberg. We are just about to play Ferencváros in the cup, and it's the semi-final, second leg, and we are down 2-1 from the first leg, and it's the away leg now. So they have 2 away goals and the lead. It's not going to be an easy one. Let's jump straight into the match and see how we do. League, I'm not going to worry about till after the match because it's not really that important. This is the important piece. So let's have a look. Here we've got the team. Kalina in goal. I don't remember whether I told you about him or not. I think I did. He's a pretty darn good goalkeeper. Austro-Hungarian, a couple of years younger than Svete, and quite a bit better. His numbers are quite a bit better and more solid in pretty much every area. So I'm quite happy with him. Who was the other person that we brought in? Luca Menalo was the other one we brought in as a left winger, basically, because Horvat wasn't really performing this year very much. Anyway, so we brought him in, and Horvat was getting ready to leave too, I think. Anyway, in either case, we brought him in. We're happy with him. So far, so good with both of them. Minalo obviously getting a 7.13 so far in his games, couple of goals. And Christian Kalina, 6.92, not too bad in the games that he's played too. So, alright. Avenge what happened last time, that's where we're gonna go. Yeah. Alright. There's the Ferencváros team. Didn't get a chance to do a vlog for tonight, but it's really interesting here in Budapest. Ferencváros is in Pest, in the south part of Budapest, on the south side of the river, on the banks of the Danube, and it's had a history of being flooded. It's only been around for 300 years, 200 or 300 years, and it's an interesting district. It has been for a long time, or was for a long time, working class. A place where the biggest slaughterhouses in Hungary were, and things like that. But in recent years, it has been gentrifying. So over the last 15 years, it's become known as a bit of a cultural hub, kind of a bohemian area. I'm talking over this because this has been the most boring game so far. But we need goals, so let's see about going upwards a little bit in terms of our attackingness. Oh, he's just missed it. Oh, I forgot the other piece of important news. Tadic, who is now 31 or 32, damaged cruciate ligaments. He's out for 6 to 9 months. He's thinking about retiring. So I think we may have seen the end of Tadic's career, unfortunately. But that's just the way it goes sometimes. I don't think you played as well as you're capable of. Let's see some more. Yeah, come on. I want to see better. You guys aren't doing the job. You need 2 goals and not conceding any. Disallowed. And we are doing nothing in this game. Absolutely nothing. They're completely stifling us. We've got possession of the ball, but we can't get a shot on net. We're worse than Man City in the League Cup. Of course, they managed to win it, so despite being, I thought, kind of dull and dire for most of the game. But anyway, what can you do? We'll bring on Pak. Had to recall him from loan because of the injury to Tadic, of course. Flecker will bring on Rep, who's been really wretched lately. And Ertala for Fashko, who's been somewhat dismal. Alright boys, you got 15 minutes to try and win. I am not expecting much here. This has not been a good game. Anyway, one of the other neat things about Ferencváros, this particular district in Pest, is that when they were rebuilding after the various floods they've had, they have redesigned the city the district several times. And in the most recent redesign, they basically did away with private backyards in much of the district and have instead set up these really interesting communal green spaces with, recreational facilities and things. It just really sounds like a fascinating way to develop a city in a urban environment, to make sure that there are green spaces. So it's a fascinating place. And I've pretty much talked right through the game because the game has been a absolute dullard. Well, that was awful. Absolutely awful. We did nothing. We did absolutely nothing. We didn't even get a shot on goal. That's really terrible. That really is terrible. Yeah, that was really bad. I mean, okay, they're from the division above us. They're a good team and everything, but that was really bad. That was really bad. I am very disappointed with that. My goodness. Well, we get $1 million for it. And that's it for the Cups for this season. We did a nice job of trying to get there, but we couldn't quite get to the final again. I'm not going to start the press conference yet, actually. I'll deal with that offline. Let's have a look at the thing. You can see things have been mixed at best. We beat Maribor with Bakary Nemaga and Luka Brandstätter getting the goals. Tobias Kainz got the only goal against Jablonec, despite the fact they had a man sent off late. We couldn't get another goal. Then we lost 2-1 to Ferencváros, and they got the only goal for them. For us, I mean. It was an own goal. And it wasn't pretty. And now we've just lost to them again. Well, we drew, but I mean we lost. So that's going to do it for our season. We'll play Cracovia and we'll be done. Now, I mean, it's not been a terrible season. We have set new records for wins, for goal difference, for goals scored, for points, for all kinds of things. We have set all the records. Our players are the tops in the league in terms of the average ratings. Goals, not so much. Brandstätter is tied for 4th with 10, but that's okay. He didn't get to play most of the season. I mean, he only played 18 starts. So to get himself 10 league goals isn't too bad. I think that's not bad at all, really. And 10 goals on 29 shots is quite good. It's quite good. So, that's the way that's been going. I will be back with another episode on Friday, which will be a season wrap-up transfer special, introduction to the new division, and yeah, that'll be that. We'll be moving on to the next season. So I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Thank you very much for watching. And yeah, I'm really happy with this. I am also, by the way, a vaccinated person. Get your vaccine. If you haven't already, get your vaccine. Anyway, have a great day and take care.